In this interesting episode, we are talking about the two sad things. Number one, Dumisani Zuma faces an uncertain future at Kaizer Chiefs. Number two, Mashiane faces an uncertain future at Kaizer Chiefs. Maybe it is all due to the current coach, Mr. Stuart Baxter. We don't know. Maybe if Kaizer Chiefs are to get a new coach will favor these youngsters. But I think for sure, if Adazane is a coach, Mashiane will play for Kaizer Chiefs. So we're going to talk more about that. So if you are interested, then please do stick around, because that's exactly what we're about to talk about in this video. To those that will stick around, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, guys, it is free of charge. So we're going to jump right into it. We start with Dumisani Zuma. Dumisani Zuma, guys, faces a very uncertain future under coach Stuart Baxter. Dumisani Zuma has endured off the field challenges, including the alcohol problems. Although Chiefs credit, they have been open about this situation and have tried to help the player. Maybe the question would have been asked is that why has the player resorted to too much alcohol? Is it because he's just suddenly misbehaving? Because the player has been actually behaving well at Kaizer Chiefs. So it remains a question. But let's continue to look at certain things then. At one point though, it looks like the 26-year-old will be frozen out altogether and will not get a chance to play, to wear a Chiefs jersey. Instead, as he returned to training with the team, the former Bloemfontein Celtic winger has been included in several match day squad over the past month, but look, he is yet to get a game time. This despite the team being able to make 5 subs, and it's despite Chiefs having struggled for creativity and penetration up front. Of course, Stuart Baxter is one of them, is one who observes the training field and each day and can decide to play or not play whosoever he wants. One might have thought that he would have found Zuma, who have been at the club for 5 seasons, a few minutes of game time just to get him back into the mix, to boost his confidence and try to create a bit of momentum. When it comes to the matchday squad against SuperSport United, though the 1-0 defeat on Saturday, Zuma's name was missing altogether. So you could see the problem that maybe this is the reason why Kaizer Chiefs fans are protesting, because they see that Stuart Baxter is not interested to use players that they think should be in the field. Maybe this is the reason why Stuart Baxter is actually firing himself at Kaizer Chiefs, because like it or not, he's going to be fired. Like it or not, he's going to be fired. Believe it or not. There will come a time when he will leave Kaizer Chiefs. If not now, before the end of the next season, Stuart Baxter will leave Kaizer Chiefs, and he has fired himself. Now we jump into the issue of Mashiane. Mashiane is one of those guys that has just grown cold at Kaizer Chiefs, and we know the player, he was playing in the CAF Champions League when Kaizer Chiefs were playing in the final, but suddenly the player is no longer there. So it leaves a lot to be desired, man. You ask a lot of questions about Stuart Baxter himself. But nevertheless, let's jump into Mashiane then. Mashiane, who offers a similar kind of threat to Zuma on the opposite wing, is another exciting talent at Kaizer Chiefs, who isn't need of this thing after the spending much time on the bench. A seemingly confident player, Mashiane is thrilling to watch when it comes to top of his game. Number 24, he is no longer in the promising youngster category and must be growing increasingly and frustrated by the lack of game time. Yes, this season in the league, he has just 2 starts and come off the bench just twice. On the further 10 occasions, he has made the matchday squad, but has not been snapped. He must certainly be struggling for confidence as well, and at some point has to decide if leaving Kaizer Chiefs, if leaving the club must be the best for his future. As the season wrap up over the next month, Zuma and Mashiane fate could be sealed either way, depending on how much action they are given. So I think, guys, we can all concur over the fact that Stuart Baxter if he is allowed to take another season, a lot of young stars will leave. Will leave Kaizer Chiefs because of this man. Because he doesn't believe in them. I didn't notice anything about Mashiane until the South African.com brought this into my attention. I don't know how have I forgotten about Mashiane. It was a similar situation with Nkosimphihle Ngcobo at Kaizer Chiefs. Remember that he was brought back during the December time. As the PSL was approaching the December period, the December break, remember that the coach was infected with COVID-19, so he couldn't coach. So Atazwane was the coach. It is Atazwane who brought back Nkosimphihle Ngcobo, and Nkosimphihle Ngcobo shines. And after that, what happened? Stuart Baxter put him on the bench. He's not, you know what I'm saying? He's just on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. I think this is the reason why Stuart Baxter will leave Kaizer Chiefs, because he doesn't believe in young people, yet he keeps telling us that he's building for the future, as if we are that dumb people who doesn't understand what building in the future entails or what it means to build in the future. You can't leave young people outside while you are saying you are building for the future. What future are you building for if you are leaving young players outside? It just doesn't make any sense. No matter what he says, he has reached a point where I just don't believe what Stuart Baxter is saying. But nevertheless, the comment section below is ours, guys. Let's talk in the comment section below right now, right here.